welcome to Anovelconsole, your weekly podcast where we talk about books, games, food, and stuff that caught our attention during the week. My name is Chris, and with me I have today the two dudes from Lorey Time, Dan and Zak, joining me to talk about their gaming memories. I'm a bit rusty, guys, so please forgive me if I'm all over the place. I haven't recorded in like 3 weeks.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we're rusty every week. We do it every week, so I don't.
Yeah, no problem, man. We appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, very fun.
You are our first ever collaborative event, so this is a big milestone for the Lorey Time podcast.
Sweet. Yeah, no. I like I've told you off the air. I listened to a couple of you guys' episodes, and it's good stuff. I like the chemistry between you guys. I like what you guys tell. Because it's like it's kind of like what I like to do with my wife, where it's we just sit down and we tell each other like the crazy shit that happens in books or games.
Yeah.
And just like try to get a reaction out of that. So I really like what you guys do. So tell me about Lorey Time in your own words. What the show is about. Where can people find you and all that?
So this is like a middle school presentation.
I know it really is.
We have to figure out who reads first. I guess I'll lead off.
Yeah.
So Lorey Time was my brainchild. Our friendship actually spawned. We had the same friend group, but for years we just floated around each other.
Yeah.
Never really meeting, and everybody goes, "No, you need him, Daniel. You need to meet Zak."
It was the same way. Yeah, it was. You got to meet Daniel the whole time.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be like fast friends and stuff, and we did. And so the way we kind of got to know each other was like, "Oh, have you seen this thing?" And then we would respond with, "No, tell me about it."
Yeah.
And it kind of just went from there. And so really, we wanted it to kind of be just like you listening on two friends at a kitchen table, just telling stories.
Yeah.
The name, I get a lot of questions about the name. Lorey Time is about because we talk about lore, but we tell it in the form of a story. So I just put those two words together and try to avoid copyright.
It's clever and it fits.
Avoid copyright and trademark infringements, and so that's how we got Lorey Time, and that's kind of what we do. And we've actually just hit last week our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, the 1 year anniversary!
It's a big step in any relationship. So
yeah, what 1 year is big. I still remember when we hit 1 year, we were like, holy shit, I can't believe we did this for a year. And my mother-in-law is watching TV way too loudly. I'm going to have to send her a passive-aggressive text, like, lower the volume, please.
you're like, okay.
But, it's massive. I remember when we started on two separate Surface laptops using some cheap microphones that we got off of eBay for like $20.
Yeah,
and
best way.
After we recorded, we have to merge the two audio files, somehow sync them, and then edit them. And it would take like 8 hours to get 1 hour episode out. It was insane.
We have a buddy who does voice acting on the set. So shout out to Ben.
Oh, big shout out to Ben.
But yeah, so he kind of gave us advice on it, and then I went to Target, and I was like, well, we have these streaming mics for like $100, so we both have one. Yeah. And I have a Mac, so, I just garage band it and...
Fighting the devil that is the Mac interface.
Yeah. Took a little bit of time, but we figured it out, and it's been a dream since, honestly.
Sweet. Yeah, no, that's awesome. So you guys wanted to come on, you wanted to talk, because I put out the feelers or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, and I said, hey, if you want to come on the show and talk about the games you played growing up, just let me know. We'll make it happen. And we've been trying to mark it down to record, but shit kept getting in the way. I went out to New York, and then when I come back, I'm like, oh sweet, I got a weekend at home, and my wife is like, nope, we're going 4 hours into the mountains today. I'm like, fuck, I had plans.
No, I wanted to do
this shit on me.
I get you. Those plans,
off into the wilderness every time.
Oh yeah. At least it was a fun weekend. I got to like ignore everybody and just play Star Ocean the entire weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic.
Is this Star Ocean the one? Because I know Star Ocean's an MMO. You're better at MMOs than I am. But is this the Star Ocean that's an MMO or not an MMO?
No. Star Ocean is an RPG, a JRPG, kind of like the Tales of games.
Okay.
It's the new one that came out for everything. It's a remake of the second Star Ocean for PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah. I saw that was coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys can find it, pick it up without hesitation, because it's a very solid RPG.
Nice. I do love a good RPG, especially a JRPG.
Yeah, we're big Persona fans here. So.
Nice. So let's talk about that. What were your guys' first games and all that?
You can go first, Zach.
Yeah, so like first childhood games. So I remember one of the first like childhood games I had is my grandma got me this like plug and play setup. And it was one of those like bootleg kind of ones that had like 500 games on it. And I was telling Daniel, one of the ones I remember playing, it was called Pandemar. And it was like a platformer. And it wasn't until I got older I realized it was just Super Mario Brothers, but they had replaced all the characters with pandas. And that's what I remember growing up playing. I remember I didn't play like actual Mario till later in life. And I'm like, oh, these bastards have just been ripping off Pandemar
big
for all these years. Oh, I couldn't believe it. But it's the exact same game. It had the exact same warp pipes. So it was the exact same layout. And that was one of my earliest like gaming memories. It's like, oh, this is sick. This is so cool. Little did I know I was just playing bootleg Mario
for like $20.
For like $20.
It's fucking great.
We've all been there. Everybody has played a version of a game, I feel like, and you go, this feels like something
else, yeah.
But for copyright, you're playing a version of it. I played I don't know what I played your version, your bootleg version's competitor, which should be my first game was Sonic on the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah,
that was my first game. Then Echo the Dolphin, that really stuck out to me.
Echo the Dolphins, I could never get past the first level as a kid.
I couldn't either.
Very fucking hard game.
Big on the Sega Genesis, and then for me, I transitioned to the N64 after. And then after that, it was Star Fox is probably my most formative child video game. Big Star Fox.
Which one?
64.
Which one?
60.
Yes.
64.
Yes.
I can close my eyes. I remember. So for some reason, I always related Star Fox 64 to Communication Breakdown by Led Zeppelin. I don't know why, but my dad would play that song.
It happens.
Yeah. And so for me, when I would play Star Fox, I would play Communication Breakdown by Led Zeppelin every time I played, and so that was like my first childhood
really
honestly, I should have been a pilot, but apparently that just
it didn't work. Oh, it was so good in Star Fox 64.
You don't understand.
Should have let me in.
I actually started replaying it on the emulator that they released for the Switch, and it's harder than I remember. So
see, I basically picked it up back in '97, and I haven't dropped it since.
It's a great game.
So when I hear people say, "Oh, Star Fox 64 is difficult," I'm like, where?
You're like, no, it's not.
The same game.
Okay, in my defense, now that I've apparently outed myself, on the Switch, they don't tell you what the C things correspond to.
Yeah.
So the letters respond to like the little yellow button, the C button. So but it doesn't tell you that. So when you play the game, it tells you the controls as if you're playing the N64 controller.
Oh, really?
So you have to spend that time to figure
out where the C button is.
So that's what I blame.
That's kind of wild, actually.
But no, I love
it. And the thing is, it does the same thing on Zelda. So you're like trying to figure out where the fuck the C buttons are.
Yeah. My girlfriend plays a lot of Zelda, so she has that problem too.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you on playing it on the emulator, but I mostly play it on 3DS. And
okay.
I'm pretty sure I could run through the entire game with my eyes closed at this point.
It's a great game.
Yeah. I even have a counter on my phone on how many times I beat it a year.
Okay.
Last year I beat it 38 times, and I think I missed a couple of the times that I beat it, tallying it up onto the total of my phone.
That's crazy. I believe it or not, I've never played it.
You've never played it?
I was too busy playing cool games like Pandemar.
Oh, Zach.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we all missed out on a very formative childhood moment right there.
Pandemar. Man, I wish I could see what that looks like.
Oh, you can find pictures of it. It's actually, you can see it.
Yeah, he Googled it and showed me, and I was like, oh, this is real.
Oh, it was real. It was one of those memories. I was like, oh, did I just make this up? Was it just a figment of my imagination the whole time?
If anybody's a Pandemar fan, please.
Oh, shout out! There's got to be dozens of us.
Yeah. please come out of the woodwork.
Tell me I didn't make this up. It was photoshopping Google Images late at night.
No, it's real.
Yeah, no, it's real.
It's a real game.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's so weird.
Yep.
It's honestly amazing. I didn't give up video games after playing Pandemar for
and
fucking...
you telling me it was like when you watch like when kids tell you stories and
Yeah.
you just like nod and go,
And
no,
you're
I told them that makes sense. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy you did that.
yeah.
That dream you had, it was real.
So what about
Yeah, no, that reminds me. Like one time at GameStop, I just used to hang out at GameStop back home because all the dudes that worked there, we were all friends and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like one time, this little kid came in trying to find a specific Sonic game, and he's describing every single thing you can do in the Sonic game to the dude at the counter, and the guy's like, I have no fucking idea which game that is.
You run fast, you jump. I don't know.
he's a ball?
Right? Right? Because it was like in that time period where there were like 6 Sonic games released at once, and like 4 were for the Wii and a bunch for Game Boy and all that shit.
Oh, when they were trying,
Yeah.
when they were trying to do like the song, the werehog,
The werehog? Oh, yeah.
Sonic with he had the sword. He was a knight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a dark time in Sonic's history.
Yeah, that was a fun time. So you guys said that you had lists going on for the games that you wanted to touch on.
Yeah.
Lay them on me. Come on. I don't know if you guys want to do one at a time.
Can you top Pandemar?
I can't top Pandemar, but I kind of went, so I did that, and then I went into like the PC gaming days when I was younger. PC gaming, we just had like a regular tower, and it was just like the cool games. I think I was telling Daniel, there was a little bit of that, like, I kind of miss kind of those days, because you would go to the store, you go to like a Target or whatever, and you would just like have those big chunky boxes, and they had the Velcro covers.
Oh, that was always so cool. Yeah,
and you could pop open the top so you could look on the inside. And I remember specifically as a kid, I loved dinosaurs. So I picked up this game called Carnivores. If anyone's played it, it was a dinosaur hunting game. It wasn't like stylized. It was literally just like your basic, like a Cabela hunter.
Big buck hunter.
Yeah, but with dinosaurs. And it had like a giant like T-Rex on the cover. You opened it, you could see all this stuff on the inside. And they had a sequel to it, which was you were hunting like Ice Age dinosaurs. So you had like the saber-tooth tiger, like a woolly mammoth.
I like that.
But let me tell you, I loved that game, but I was simultaneously terrified of it because so you could hunt like just like like plant-eating dinosaurs, but then like the T-Rex would like hunt you actively.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the terror 9-year-old me. When that polygon dinosaur was just like coming out,
waddling at you.
Oh, and I loved that game. So I would make my sister play, and I would watch her, and I'd be like, no, it's too scary. But if you could like hunt it for me, so I could see.
I've been there.
But that was a lot of fun. And the Ice Age version of it had a Yeti. And you could hunt the Yeti, and you would hear it like howling in the distance. Oh, that was peak terror,
like a Star Wars,
like a Star Wars.
Like Wampa.
And when we were talking about this, I looked up, again. I was like, oh, I was scared of this. They're like the biggest, blockiest things. But to a 9-year-old, those were that was the devil on the screen.
That's why I brought Zach onto the podcast, because he has games that I didn't even know were real.
Oh, just these fever dreams. But they were. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And that was
okay,
so I'm looking at it now, just watching stills, and they are fucking terrifying.
And it was really funny because it had the most realistic looking skybox. And everything else was like N64 graphics. You're just running around, but it was cool. It had like different like dinosaur calls.
That's cool.
There was no like plot to it. It was really just you're hunting.
A nice Cabela game, just a nice big buck hunter.
You just walk around. I don't know why you had to have a shotgun to hunt these things, but no, it was a lot of fun. That was a very formative game, just like hanging out.
Well, I don't think I can top that. I don't get your menagerie of.
Oh, my menagerie of strange, garbage games.
Strange and the unseen. I think a big one for me. I was a big just to make it. We'll start baseline. Pokemon. I had Pokemon Red is the first Pokemon game I had, but Pokemon Crystal was my that was the one. You show off to your friends like your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon Crystal was the one where I go, no, look at I caught all the cool stuff in this game. So that was a big one. I love Pokemon. I just actually got back into Pokemon, collecting the cards and stuff like that. But it's just we did an episode on Pokemon actually. And how the guy who made it wanted to make it collect bugs. That's kind of what the vibe he got it from. And it was cool to like I don't know, it's just like oh, I catch that thing and now it's mine.
Yeah, no, it is cool.
Now I own it.
Yeah,
Now
you
I
can
have
show
this-
it off.
Now I
Yeah,
have a dragon.
yeah.
That's super cool. And it just did that, but I think for me, for the pinnacle, this is gonna be an opinion for some people. But for me, the pinnacle of Pokemon was Pokemon Crystal
Really?
because it had it was the first to introduce movement
Yeah,
in the
okay.
creature. So when you fought one, they would kind of move and respond. That era had the night and day cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, it just really scratched that itch, and it actually had a really big expansive thing to it. Like I used to collect Nintendo Power. Shout out to everybody who read Nintendo Power. And so like you had to like there was the unknown. I don't know if everybody knows the unknown, but they're like they're like Pokemon hieroglyphs, and you like there was like side missions that you could do to like unlock the like they like opened up a cavern and you can do all this cool stuff. So it was like the first of that kind to really go like big like that, and I really like that, and I think that's my favorite Pokemon generation too.
Oh, it makes sense.
So yeah,
You know, you're not wrong thinking that Gen 2 is the best gen, because that's pretty much what everybody who grew up with Pokemon thinks.
Mhm.
So even people that started with Red and Blue like I did
yeah.
think Gen 2 is the best. Even though if you would tell me what Pokemon game do you want to play, I would say X and Y. But that's a whole different thing. But yeah,
That's cool.
Gold and Silver and Crystal are generally considered the best.
Yeah, it's a weird. Yeah, an overview. I've looked up. I've wanted to because I'm a collector at heart too, and I've wanted to find the cases.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Oh, it's expensive. Can't explain. Can't explain that one.
I got lucky and I started collecting before COVID, so I managed to get every single Pokemon gen on DS. So all of the DS and 3DS games I have.
Nice. That's cool.
And the original Game Boy ones, I just have digital on the 3DS from the eShop. So I don't need to spend like $80 on a cartridge of Pokemon Red
I can't
or
believe
some shit like that, because I already have it.
them shutting it down. The eShop was such a terrible idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they should have doubled down and actually turned like the 3DS onto like a Game Boy emulator, and like just shove a bunch of Advance and OG Game Boy games in there. I would have bought them.
I would have too. Oh, I was a sucker for the Game Boy games. Just hit different for me for some reason.
They do.
Right. So who's next? Who's got something else?
All right, so we're gonna continue my menagerie of strangeness.
Oh shit!
So this was also
go Zach.
So this was also a PC game. It was called Robin Hood: Legend of Sherwood.
I've seen it at like Ross for $2.
I bought it at Ross. Let me rephrase that. My dad bought it for me at Ross.
God bless.
Oh, so Robin Hood: Legend of Sherwood. I think the best way to describe it is like XCOM, but with Robin Hood.
Okay.
So you literally just played through the Robin Hood story, but you were like, yo, Friar, go bob that dude. So you would like just hit people, and like you were hiding the bodies and you were sneaking through these giant. Oh, and the backgrounds are really cool. They were really cool back then. I don't know what they look like now, but in my head, they were the most photorealistic things I'd ever seen.
You know, I don't blame you.
They look really cool. I think like the lamest thing about this is that it's Robin Hood.
It is. It is. No, 100%. And like, so you would sneak through these giants. So it was all like stealth based, or you could fight, and you would like hide guards and move them around.
Cool.
And there was a ton of civilians. There was a ton of like interactivity, and you like raised your like band of robbers, so you could like specialize.
Wow.
You could pick them to go on missions. It was XCOM. And
little did we know the Robin Hood paved the way for XCOM.
And let me tell you about the combat, because the combat you had to click and hold your mouse, and then you like waved it around, and that's how you waved your sword around.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you literally just click it, like wave it back and forth, and if you did it like in different moves, it would do different like sword fighting moves.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you did like a little S, it did like a little like
a little flare
Oh
thing.
yeah, but again, 9-year-old me is just sitting there with the mouse, is like going back and forth as quick as possible.
Robin Hood walked so many other games could run.
Oh
That's
yeah.
wild to think
Oh,
about.
and it's so like it was so cheesy, because like the whole intro cutscene, Robin Hood like baps some guy, and he's like saving the poor, and he like fires an arrow into the air, and he's like, by the time that lands, like King Richard will be back. And at the end of the game, when you win, an arrow lands in the ground, and you're like, okay.
This was unrealistic.
It was up there the whole time.
That's the most unrealistic part of this.
Oh no, but I think it was at Ross. 100%. It was at Ross. It was just one of those games
next to the cologne.
Oh
the
yeah,
$5 cologne.
The $5 cologne. So you had you had your whole Friday night. You had the cologne and Legend of Sherwood. Yeah, I played it I have a I have a very vivid memory of playing that game on Christmas Eve
Oh, good
because I
times.
wanted the game because I wanted Christmas Eve to go faster.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was like, oh, I'll just play this because it takes up all my time, and then Christmas will be here. I've discovered the hack.
Time hack.
Well, I will get to the future.
Hey, you know,
Yeah,
I get that.
yeah, but yeah, that's another entry into this menagerie of strange games.
So what I'm getting is that you grew up with a bunch of computer games.
Yeah, I grew up with a bunch of computer games first. I think my actual first console was a PS2. That was my first.
You came in late to the game.
I did come in late to the game, but everything before that was console or was PC.
I got you. I was like that too. I dabbled on PC a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, have you gone back and played like classic SNES, NES, Genesis?
Not a ton of them. Well, I had growing up too. I had the run of the plug and play Genesis games they did. So I played a bunch of the old Genesis games, and then I've gone back and played some of the NES games. I've always really enjoyed them. I like side scrollers and stuff like that.
Simple.
They don't hit as probably hard as if I had grown up with them. But I've always really enjoyed going back and playing them. And it's fun to be able to play them later in life for like the first time and be like, wow, no, this is cool. This is still a really good game. But yeah.
Yeah. I think I've said this before, but I cannot play an NES game to save my life. I get so fucking bored so quickly.
It depends which one.
Yeah. I know
I've tried Zelda, I've tried Super Mario Bros. I'm fucking awful at Super Mario Bros. 3. I cannot pass the first stage in Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah.
But I've been told that Star Tropics might be the right game for me. So at some point I'm going to play that and see if they're right.
Yeah, Star Tropics is cool. I mean, a lot of the older like Final Fantasy games are pretty cool on the NES. I know that's
shameless plug for your Final Fantasy game.
Oh, shameless plug. I've got to tell them all about the Final Fantasy games. But no, there's some of the older ones are good. But usually the SNES is when the RPGs actually started to get really good. They started to get more involved. Mm-hmm. The systems were less basic. But those would be really the SNES period for RPGs is probably my favorite as far as like those older school games.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, Matt. Yeah. You can give me the best RPG on the NES, and I am probably gonna drop that shit.
It's hard.
I don't have the brain for it.
No, it's hard, especially because most of them are all random battles, and the RNG on those is really like it's really fast encounter rate, and all of the actual battles themselves are kind of bullshit. Well, because they had to be because the games had to be short, so to make them long, you had to grind a lot. Yeah. So the grinding was the game. That was why you like that was this is the ride. Yeah, no. So you literally had to that was the gameplay. That was the whole purpose.
So on our Discord, we have a bunch of JRPG fans, and I think a couple of years ago, one of them went through, I think it was the first 3 Dragon Quests.
Oh,
and
man.
He's like, oh, it took me 10 hours to beat Dragon Quest 1. All I had to do was grind. What the fuck? It's a 10-hour RPG? That's insane.
Yep, that's all you had to do is you just had to kill a bunch of slimes, then eventually you could just one-shot everything.
Run through the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dan, give me another game.
I guess I'm going to go into weird. So, a very poignant game that stood out to me. Well, there's a couple, but I'm gonna do this one just because I really liked. I became a really big Fire Emblem fan as a kid. Permadeath isn't something an 8-year-old should deal with in a video game.
No, it's not.
But it was the first like American iteration. So it's they've translated it after 20 years to Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade.
Yeah.
And so I did that, and I like those kinds of games. I love turn-based, like XCOM. Oh, we're glad we both like strategy games.
We do, yeah.
Strange. But, yeah, that was a really big one, because we've talked over Twitter. We love anime, and I think that really tickled that fancy in my brain.
Yeah.
And it had a good story. It was actually a really interesting story, this one, and it was like mature enough where you knew, like, as a kid that there was the bad guys, but it wasn't so dark that you're like, wow, this is really dark and depressing.
What was this? On what console was it?
This is the Game Boy game. This is a Game Boy Advance game.
Oh, okay. The Hollywood game?
Yes, with Eloyd in it. Yes.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. I placed it. I thought for some reason you were talking about one of the NES
Oh no, I'm not. I'm
games
not
that
that.
somehow you got your hands on.
No, no. This is before those import days. No. No, the Game Boy Advance game. So yeah, the first iteration that at least that I'm aware of in terms of Fire Emblem, and then from there that kind of took off. But I like the strategy. I liked the simplicity of like the triangle, right?
Mhm.
Sword beats axe, axe beats lance, and going from there. Um, and yeah, I actually played it again on the Switch emulator, and it still kind of holds up to me.
Yeah.
It's really easy now that I'm an adult, and it took me 20 years to get there, but it just has a good story. It has a classic like anime, like beat the evil guy, there's
Yeah.
dragons, and then from there it's just progressed. And I think out of that series, I think Three Houses is the best iteration of Fire Emblem.
Ooh.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Oh.
All right.
Oh, did I say
Oh,
something?
okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't hate Three Houses.
Uh-huh.
The way that I experienced Three Houses was Three Hopes, the Muso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's somewhat of the same story, has
Mhm.
some things different, whatever.
Yeah.
I tried to play Three Houses and I hated the social aspect of it.
Oh, I love
I
those
absolutely
aspects of it.
hated it. Like
Uh,
it's mostly because I found the characters, all of them, insanely boring.
okay.
I, I couldn't relate to any of them. I didn't like any of them. They were just like kind of like anime fodder characters, like just.
Yeah, no,
And then on the
it does.
Muso one, like it takes forever for you to learn that this person is the way that they are because they're fucking crazy,
Yeah.
or they have like some sort of demon in them that takes over whenever something happens or whatever.
That is true.
And,
I did like the
it's-
aspect of
mhm.
well you've never
Use what? Use what?
okay, because at the end, right, so in the middle of the game there's the big twist is you have to pick a house
Yeah.
essentially, and then you have
Mhm.
to you basically go to war against everyone else. So you like grew up, like you learn who they are, and then at the midway point you have to pick who you're gonna side with, and then you just kill everybody else.
Oh yeah.
So I thought that was kind of a cool thing. I feel like at the time the Switch didn't really have anything. Maybe I might be
Yeah.
wrong, but I think it was also I had a buddy who told me like, oh, like it's gonna be you're gonna like this plot twist. I'm not gonna talk about the plot twist.
Yeah.
He's like, you're gonna like this plot twist, and I'm a sucker for a plot twist. If I never saw it coming and you get me, I'm like,
Oh, you got me.
damn it.
All right.
So
Have you played the new one, Engage?
yes, as soon as it came out, I bought it. That one is not as good as I think Three Houses is. The story could have been a little. That one felt more like what kind of like that. How you feel about Three Houses is how I feel about Engage.
Okay.
It feels a lot like your classic like anime RPG, and they all have
Right.
these issues. Oh, he's reborn of the Devil King, and oh, how does he? But he's good, and yeah.
Yeah. It's just typical anime bullshit.
Yeah.
Which when I was seeing like Engage was going to come out,
Mhm.
they weren't really saying anything about the story.
No.
And then
I should have been.
it came out and people were like, the story's kind of shit. It really doesn't have anything to do. Like, does it have good combat? And everybody's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I just
That's what
want to
we're-
cut my teeth on Fire Emblem. That's it.
I did like that it was a callback to the other Fire Emblem. So you get like rings, and
Yeah.
these rings you can summon the
Mhm.
spirit of old Fire Emblem characters.
Oh, that's cool.
And so they give you buffs, and so you get like special abilities that
That's neat.
one is like a mage, so he like buffs your mages, and they can like shoot fireballs like 10 times faster or whatever it is. But
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's all.
yeah, so one's like a bruiser, so his is more like you give him to your tank, and he'd go out and
Yeah.
do stuff. That was fun.
Yeah. But if I had to say what my favorite Fire Emblem would be Echo's Shadows of Valentia, the last 3DS one that came out.
Oh yes,
It's a remake of an NES game, and it's so fucking good. I
Okay.
played it when I met my wife, and she was fucking mad.
you're like, no, this is
I would
important.
be like, I would just disappear, and I would just be like playing the game. She's like, "What the fuck is he?" I'm just like somewhere else in the house, just
No.
playing the game.
No, I get you. I did all the 3DS games, and those, in hindsight, maybe those would probably be my two. I don't know which one I like more over, like Conquest or Echoes and stuff, but yeah, I'm a sucker for. Well, I think we're both suckers for JRPGs.
I do love a good JRPG.
So we're big Persona fans. Shout out to everybody who likes Persona.
Nice.
Shout out.
Nice. Yeah. What's your favorite Persona? Both of you.
5.
It matters.
Oh, 5 Royale. 5 Royale. 5 Royale.
5 Royale.
5 Royale.
Okay.
I just assumed.
No.
No, it's 5 Royale.
Well, we watch a show called Actually.
That's true. No, it's very true.
The pedantics
matter.
So yeah, same. That was my COVID game, Persona 5 Royal. So like, I bought it. I remember I pre-ordered it. COVID hit. That's what I did for 120 hours. So.
Oh, man, it's so good. The original one, I put in about 120 hours, and Royal, I put in about 125.
Yeah, I think that was
once I finished the game with everything, I was like, that was not long enough. I need more.
No, there's very few games where you're like, no, I could have kept going. Yeah.
You could have given me another semester.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, just keep giving me semesters, Atlas. Just keep releasing this
DLC.
So are you guys going to play 3 Reload?
Already are.
It's good. It's old. Like, there are some things that I miss. There's sometimes I'll be playing it and I kind of go, man, I really wish I was playing Persona 5 Royal. But it's still a really good game. It has a fun cast of characters. It gets a little tedious because there's no individual dungeons. It's just
a grind.
It's just one procedurally generated one. So it's just like Mementos.
It's literally a tower. You go up 100, 200 levels, and you're just going at it.
And the combat's great because they ported over 5's combat, but after a while, it's kind of like, okay, I wish there was like a different scenery a little bit. As you're going through, but.
I can like have full on conversations and go this. Okay, so what are we doing now? And then I win that battle. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, you get kind of. It's not. It doesn't have the kind of that charm of going to the individual dungeons, like the puzzles that are in there.
It is fun seeing the kind of like how you guys talked about playing the old games. It is fun to see where everything came from. Everything came from.
Yeah,
so you go, oh, that's where that idea came from. Which
it's still a very good game. I would still recommend it. I just
I don't know if you guys have played the original Persona 1 and 2, but 3 is what set the template for what Persona's become.
Yeah, I know that the first 2 are kind of like the black sheep of because it's really hard to play them now, from what I understand, as far as like finding a way to play them.
I mean, if you have a Steam Deck, it's pretty easy to play them.
That's right.
Or if you have a Vita, you can still buy them on the store, but it's the PlayStation 1 version,
gotcha.
PSP version. So it's not great versions, but it's still doable. And there's some bullshit in 2 where I put in like maybe 15 hours. And something happens in the story where if you get it wrong, you're done. You have to start over from the beginning of the game. I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And it's like RNG bullshit too.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Absolutely not.
That's what Baldur's Gate is.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, if you do this thing wrong, I think at the end of chapter 1, it like ruins. Like you cannot get the good ending no matter what you do, because it just triggers all these like world-shattering events.
That's wild.
But I am afraid of that game. I am not playing that anytime soon. I got like 3 copies of it, and I'm not starting it.
You started? Cause I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons guy in real life. Outside of podcasting, I D&D a lot. And it scratches the D&D itch. But fuck, dude, I forget. It will make, if you happen to ever try and play D&D, it makes you a better D&D player. But it is the story is really cool. It does everything you like in an RPG, but I think there was one combat situation I was in. I had to fight like 25 to 30 things, and it's turn-based. And in D&D, it's all about economy of turns. So if you get to go multiple times, you're usually going to win. And so I'm fighting 40 things, and they all get to go twice, and I get to go once. And I think I beat it. I beat that fight, and I was like, I need to stop. I'm gonna lose.
It's too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
That's what I did with so the previous game they made was Divinity Original Sin 2. And I was the same way. I couldn't the combat eventually. I was just like, I remember I did one there where I was like stunned for like 10 turns in a row. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Which is probably my fault, but yeah.
Jesus Christ, 10 turns in a row.
It gets very frustrating. Yeah. Which is probably something I was doing wrong. But.
No.
Yeah, no. Man, whenever I try it, are there difficulty settings, or is it like one standard difficulty for the whole thing?
This is difficulty settings.
Yeah, I'm knocking that shit to like kid mode and playing through it.
I think they asked you to like. It's
going
like
through that.
yeah, it's kind of like oh, what game is it? Is it Mass Effect where they go like, oh, you're
The
more
story, yeah.
where you're more like, oh, I'm more about the action, oh, I'm more about
Yeah.
the role playing. So I think they have an option where you can kind of like pick what you want to do. But yeah,
Okay, all right. So Zach,
Yes.
give me another game.
Okay, so unfortunately we're moving out of weird territory now. We're moving out because I think it was about my 13th birthday. I got a PS2, and I talked about, and I think I also got a copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original one.
no, I had that too.
Nice.
And I played that game to death. Galactic Conquest on there was just because I love like robots and stuff like that. So I always played the CIS. I was always the Confederacy of Independent Systems.
They're the worst.
Oh, they're the most fun. So I would just spam them in Galactic Conquest. Oh, I took over the galaxy so many times.
Well, everybody, this is where the Lorey Time podcast dies. I don't know. You played as the droids. Nobody plays as the droids.
I did. I was the reason they were in the game.
Uh,
And that just putting like the missions on the playlist and just going through them. Oh, I have them all like memorized. And then I got the first one later and I played through that a ton too. But it was just like such a fun game just to sit and play. And then you have friends playing like, I remember because in college, me and friends, we broke out the PS2 again and we were just playing like local Galactic Conquest games. Oh, those get sweaty on a Friday night. You're just having a couple beers and you're trying not to get mad and you're playing this like, 20-year-old game and you're like, ooh, but no, it was an absolute blast. I'm happy they're re-releasing it.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It'll be out.
I saw that. I was like, oh, sick.
Oh shit, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
17th, I think.
Yeah, that was.
I might be completely wrong.
Holy shit.
And I'll kind of roll that up at the same time for the PC. I got Halo 2. So I also played. I was playing. That was my first person shooter era, and that was a aggressive amount of Halo on the PC at the same time I was playing.
Good
Battlefront 2.
times.
Those were
Definitive.
Yeah, the 14th.
they were.
It comes out the 14th.
Oh, 14th.
That was close.
Closer than we all were thinking, I think.
Yeah.
But
it was kind of the combination of those two games. And then that was just for a good summer, that was all I was doing was Halo and Battlefront 2. So those were the.
So, all right. So I want to see if you agree with me.
Okay.
I always thought that Battlefront, the games,
Yeah.
all of them, from the first one, the new ones that EA made, all of the PSP ones, they all made one massive error. And Mario Kart kind of does the same error. And it's that it doesn't let you pick different teams to go against each other. Like you can't put the Confederacy to go against like the new.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Like the Empire or some shit like that.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
a mixed universe kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that actually would have been very cool.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That was always
Because I would love to
Yeah.
put the new order going up against, the old
the old
Jedi
Yeah.
Republic.
Yeah,
or
that would have been
whatever.
really cool. I think they were just kind of doing it like the lore thing, but
Yeah.
I mean, but they should have just had like a free for all mode. That would have
Yeah,
been fun.
totally.
Just-
Right.
You could just go for it.
Pick your faction kind
Yeah,
of.
that would actually be really fun.
And like the new ones, if you want to play as the New Order or you want to play as the Confederacy or the Rebels or whatever, you're stuck in that era. You're only
Yeah.
fighting whatever the enemy is of whatever faction you're in, which
Yeah.
fine, but that's not what I want. I want to put an X-Wing versus, one of
Right.
the
Yeah.
old Confederacy ships.
Yeah, and I feel like you should be able to it would just be cool because there's no reason not to. It's not.
Probably was hidden in a microtransaction.
Yeah, I'm sure. No, I'm sure they'll probably.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'd sell it back to you some way.
In
But
a loot box.
But it was even cool
Right.
too, like the space battles, how you could fly around, then you could land in the enemy ship, you could blow the stuff up from the inside. That was always the strategy because it was
Yeah.
always quicker,
Yeah.
and then you get more points that way, and
Yeah, I
then
remember
fly
that.
out. Nothing more annoying than your friend getting in your ship, and you're like, well, now
Yeah.
I can't be in space. I got to go stop you. And then you're just
Spinning, and you're like, fuck.
oh yeah, and then you could get them. You could pilot the turrets on the inside of the ship.
Mhm.
Oh, it was so much fun.
And it was so seamless too.
Mhm.
Like there were no transitions into like, oh, this is a whole different fucking game
No.
mode that you have to protect the ship. No, it was like, if he's in, you can go in after him, and you know.
It was pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah, and then they remade them, and it was bad.
Yeah. Oh, I remember playing the new Battlefront 2, or the new Star Wars Battlefront, and going, "Oh man, I just kind of swung Galactic Conquest, and it wasn't
that
there."
took it away.
Yeah,
And it sucks. It sucks that nowadays, right? And I think you touched a couple of the podcasts that you touched on it, but how like DLC and like they release on like almost like they intentionally release unfinished games,
Yeah.
and then try to find a way to like make that money off of us that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks.
It does suck.
Because apparently it's really good. It was really good towards the latter half of it.
I played it towards the, and it was a lot of fun. It felt like you were never playing the full game. It was kind of like, okay, because the game's so pretty, the gameplay's so good, but there was the older version of the game that had so much more features and stuff to do, so it always felt like you just were never playing the whole thing. But towards the end, it was really fun, but it just never hit the same.
When I had good internet back in Orlando, I every time that I had some time to kill, I would just hop on to Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
And when they took away all the bullshit transactions and they released everything and everybody could do whatever the fuck they want and earn their shit by playing the game, it was fun.
It was.
But,
microtransactions, man. The death of the industry.
Dude. It would probably still be around and doing well if they had to, like, from the start just not tried that. They could have just kept because you could just keep releasing stuff for it, because Star Wars fans they'll just keep buying it. They'll just be like,
they'll buy anything.
No, if you just like new factions and stuff like that, they could have just kept like that, but no. But what could have been?
Missed opportunities.
Yeah. I bought that game when it came out.
Same.
Then I bought the PlayStation 4 Star Wars Battlefront 2 edition, and then I bought it digital again on top of that. So I bought it 3 fucking times. So I know people will do the same thing.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Just support the fucking game.
Oh, so it's so true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. So, Dan, you got another?
I'm gonna go back. This is a bygone era. Not a bygone. This is N64 era. A very formative game, and this is girlfriend. Actually, me and Ashton, my girlfriend, bonded over, which is Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah.
Love that game. Love the bear and the bird. But yeah, no, it was just I think my parents bought it because it was like a bear and a bird, and nothing about it seemed bad.
No, it was,
right?
Yeah.
So, and it was fun, and it really appealed kind of to kids, right? The intro's really like goofy. They're playing like a banjo and kazooie.
Yeah.
And no, I just loved it. I just loved how unique every world was. It was a decent platformer for its time. Now playing it, it still holds up. The creativity's there. For me, I don't know if my dad will probably never remember this, but I remember my dad, we had played like together, and then he kind of took off with it. And I unknowingly, he was at the final boss and I'd accidentally deleted it.
Oh,
there's a dark time in I think I don't remember that very much. I don't think he remembers that now, but I remember that. And I like tried really hard to get the game back for it. Like I tried to replay it to put it where it was. So I got really good at it. And then like playing it again now, I like the humor.
Yeah.
I like Kazooie. I like it good. And I remember playing Banjo-Tooie, which I guess I'll lump in with that because I didn't know they had made a sequel.
Yeah.
And I bought the strategy guide and I cheesed my way through the whole thing. But no, that game just holds a real special place in my heart. Shout out to anybody. I forget what the beach one in the first game. Your dinosaur, your T-Rex was what haunted you. For us, it was the shark.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you touch the water it's called like something cove. You touch the water and so they'll put stuff out in the water you have to go get, and there's no music.
No,
literally the shark just pops out of nowhere and just starts like chasing you, and it just keeps chomping you until
the horror,
until you die. And then like, or you get out and then it just like fades away. Maybe that's what my fear of like
the ocean.
Of the ocean.
Oh, it's Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, maybe that's where it came from.
Your parents were gonna traumatize you for the rest of your life.
I said it was a formative game. I didn't say in what way.
It's all the underwater shit. For me, it was the Mario 64 eel in Dry Docks or Dry Docks.
Yeah.
That eel is horrific. It still fucking makes my skin crawl.
And so,
Always stuck in the water.
with the polygons.
The blocks of death.
This is an inhumane thing.
Fucking sharp ass teeth.
The horror.
Oh yeah. Banjo Kazooie is great. I think I was talking with on when we recorded the episode with Josh from Still Loading.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can recognize how great it is and how people love it. But for me, like I feel like a dog with too many balls. I don't know where to go first.
Yeah.
Because there's so much shit to collect. And it overwhelms me. So I'm like, I don't want to play because I have too much shit that I can grab.
Also, when you go to the worlds, I didn't know this playing this for anybody who's going back into the game. I didn't know this going back into. So you go in and you have to collect all this shit. So you have to collect these little jinja. They're called jinjos.
Yeah.
And then in the second game, there's evil versions of them called mingos.
Hell yeah.
And you have to collect these like musical notes, and the musical notes are how you like go to the next thing.
Yeah.
And then the jiggies. Jiggies are these puzzle pieces that build the wall. They build like these pictures for it, and you go into them. But when you leave, it resets everything.
Oh.
So you keep your jiggies, but like the musical notes, if you are like, I think I was at like 99, and I like walked out on accident.
Oh, to reset everything.
And I had to go find them all again. And I was like, no, this isn't.
I don't think I will.
Let it die. So,
Fuck, that's awful.
Yeah.
That was awful, but it's one of those ones that's formative.
Yeah,
you go, damn.
Yeah, no, definitely. I really would like to see a Banjo 3.
I do too.
That like they've always been saying.
Oh, I live for it.
I just hope that it has like a better like either a map system or like
the cameras.
The old school cameras.
Oh, dog shit.
So.
Because did you play ukulele?
No. But I remember people were like, "No, this is Banjo Kazooie," but I'm like, "But it's not Banjo Kazooie. It's not." I like the name though. I like Yuka and Laylee. Yeah. But
so I bought it on release and I played it and I was like, "Oh shit, this is really good," but it needs a map really bad. And I stopped fucking playing it because I had no idea where I have been and where I hadn't because. It does this thing where you collect a certain amount of collectibles, and once you're done, like the world expands.
Okay.
And then you have a shit ton more stuff to collect.
But no.
And I had no idea where I had been and where I had not. It's like this is too much. I can't.
And you go no. Yeah, map. If you can make a good map system in the game, I think that's like 25% of it.
Oh, it really is. Honestly,
25% of the battles. Where am I going?
Yeah. Fucking Zelda has conditioned us. And we didn't even notice.
No. If you don't have a map, you go, whoa.
Right? Like, try playing fucking GTA without a map. Shit, we were playing. Thrak and I were playing Halo 1, and we were fucking having the worst time because we had no idea where to go.
Oh, there's no map.
No markers, no map, nothing.
Nope. Oh, bad times.
Yeah, just bumbling around trying to find out where to go.
Oh.
Right, and like we go back and like we see the chaos and destruction that we left. I'm like, oh, we've been here. We've been walking for like 10 minutes. Let's turn around.
That's why they had to leave the bodies in Halo. They was still so you know where you were.
Oh, okay.
It was part of the design. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
really saved us all a lot of work.
Zach.
So this is
another one, Zach.
So this isn't my next game, but I had another intrusive thought from my childhood like come back in.
I don't know what
Do you guys remember the Taco Bell video game?
No.
They made a video game.
Okay.
It was like a little disc, and it came when you bought Taco Bell.
Okay, how much Taco Bell do you have to buy to get?
I don't remember. I just remember it was like a shooter. It was like Doom, but you shot like hot sauce. It was like the Taco Bell fire sauce. It was the Taco Bell game. And I just remember you fought like these like snakes and like a scorpion.
The true
the true horrors of Taco Bell.
Thank God I played normal games.
Let me tell you. You were eating Taco Bell in the early 2000s to get the Taco Bell video game.
Oh, back when they were $1.
Oh, and I remember playing it. That wasn't a formative game, but I just remember trying to fight that snake with the Taco Bell hot sauce. And it was like do you remember the mini discs? So there was the normal size disc. This was one of the smaller ones.
Like the GameCube size?
Yeah, like the GameCube size. Oh, again, that popped in my head when I was talking about the weird games. Now I'm going to talk about a normal game.
Okay, thank you.
I type Taco Bell shooter, and Google's like, "Did you mean Taco Bell shooting?"
Shoot.
In
No.
Florence
No.
today,
Oh, is that
Kojima, Cincinnati, Colorado
Oh,
Springs,
Oh,
Houston.
Zach,
How many fucking Taco Bell shootings
Shooters are there?
that's
Oh,
what the game was for, to shed light on all the Taco Bell shootings.
yeah,
all
wait,
around
hold
the
on, video
world.
game. Yes, the
Oh, Tasty
Steve Temple
Challenge.
Oh, see, it's real. We can buy it for $26.
It is real.
For $26.
Oh, look,
I'm
yeah.
slightly offended.
Oh, see, you're this little dude.
Oh, this weird, like...
Yeah, see, there's the Cobra.
It really was like Doom.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Wow.
Oh, while you were all playing Doom, I was playing Taco Bell Kingdom Challenge.
We're not built the same.
I don't know the actual games. I know the weird make-off versions of them. But I think so. My next like big formative games, not interesting at all. Actually, was Madden.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Madden and NCAA,
Oh,
and I played. That was a big growing up. I played a shit ton of Madden, and it was. And I don't know if it's just because like, just the nostalgia of it.
yeah.
But the older Maddens were so much easier to like go in, start a team. You could just make a team somewhere. You could move a
Yeah.
team. You had like hundreds of new logos. You could just design it.
Now it's like you actually have to try and
Oh.
do, like an actually you have to petition.
You have to petition. I remember I got one of the newer Maddens, and I was like, "Oh man!" As a kid, I loved moving
Yeah.
a team, starting my own franchise. And they were like, "Oh, you've got to put in a bid to the taxpayers." And I was like, "Whoa!" I don't.
Taxpayers.
They were like, "Oh."
I already
Wow.
did this as my job.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, because you had to like see if there was interest in the cities to move to, and then if you were going to be like the Wizards, or like the Knights, or whatever, you had to see if people wanted the team name." I'm
Oh.
like, "No, I just want to make what I want to make." And then if you got it approved, you had to wait for a season for it to go through, so you could. Yeah, no, I'm like, I don't want to do paperwork. I just want to
Oh,
like,
that's
like the
awful.
West Side Whitey Tidies or whatever my team was gonna be, and we were gonna play football. But that was like the older version would just let you do that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and it was just fun. It was just a lot of fun, and I would make a like.
Not for us. We're Raider fans. So.
Oh no! Well, I would make the self-insert quarterback and make myself really good and put me on the Raiders.
I'll fix it.
I'll win. I won like 7 Super Bowls in a row. Dynasty still, dude. I think I threw for like 10,000 yards or something like that.
Not really wishes.
So something wild, but it was that, and then the NCAA game, which they don't make anymore.
Well, look, it's coming back.
Oh, it's coming back.
It's confirmed coming back.
Can live the dream.
Yeah.
But it was those two games were really like, I would just be so excited. I remember watching a Super Bowl, and then like at halftime, I'm like, no, I'll just go play Madden because this reality's better. But it was, yeah. Yeah, no, it was a very big formative game. And I know that's kind of, I feel like I'm now leveling out to the experience that everyone has had. It's not as fun as Taco Bell Crystal Challenge, but I'm surprised I didn't play some off-brand like the ghoul football game where you play as the vampires and stuff. Yeah. But no, that was probably my next
big game.
Like big game.
All right, well, since I guess we're moving up in the world,
Yeah.
I'll talk about my big move up in the world.
Oh, what
which
was it? Oh,
the one we've all been waiting for, which is Dead or Alive beach volleyball.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
All right, tell me about that.
did not play it in any way, shape, or form for the gameplay.
Right.
No. Once I discovered this is also going to tie into Soul Calibur. Since
yeah.
I'm just outing myself as a psycho. Shout out to any 12-year-old who went into character mode in Soul Calibur 2, and you just toggled the control.
You just walked around in a circle.
Yeah, left and right, dude. Oh, that was a very formative moment. I feel everyone judging me, but
Oh no.
much like your 12 Pandemar fans.
Was it Ivy?
It was all of them. Half the fun was just figuring out which was much better. Same thing. I was put onto it for anybody who big gamer, right? G4 or X Play Tech TV, turning into G4 TV. There was I remember I had to tell this to you guys, and I said it, and I was like, I sound like a psycho at 60, 50, 60. There was a show at midnight on G4 called Nocturnal Emissions. Didn't know what that meant as a kid, and I was like, oh, and so they would just play clips of like sexy scenes from video games.
What a concept for a show.
It literally like it was literally so the whole setup was it was like a TV and it would just zoom in on the TV and then it would like go and then it would just play clips from these video games and it would like kind of almost like a music video.
Yeah.
And then the bottom it would have the text of
What the game was.
What the game was. And yeah, you got a lot of these weird Japanese ones that like where you could take pictures of girls and stuff like that. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you didn't realize what was going on.
No. I was like, oh, somebody out there gets me.
Oh. Well, I was playing Pandemar. You were watching G4 at 3 a.m.
I don't know if anybody. There was also a fun fact of any, or shout out to anybody who knows this. There was G4 TV did a top 100 sexiest video game characters.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
G4 was wilding out.
Yeah,
I missed G4.
no, I did too. But yeah, so I did not play it for. It was also a game I had to wait to get. Because you can't. That's a hard sell to parents.
Oh yeah.
Why do you want to play this game?
Well, the game volleyball.
I like volleyball.
It's like Madden volleyball.
Volleyball, and it's meant for a very specific group of people. But no, yeah. So that was a big one for me. That and Soul Calibur for specifically those reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Soul Calibur was definitely a formative one. Just playing as Taki or just Taki and Ivy.
Yeah.
Another man of culture. I see. Yeah.
Oh, very much so.
And then you had like Sophia. It wasn't the same.
Like my buddy's like, why are you always picking Taki? I'm like,
I don't know.
Even when I lose, I win.
Right?
I'm a way better.
All I want to do is like see her turn and go like,
Yeah.
Yes, I win. Joke's on you.
Just unplug the console. Time to go home, fellas.
I'm good.
All right. That's funny. And I somehow I managed to get a copy of BMX Triple X for the GameCube.
Oh.
And there was like fucking awful game. Terrible.
Oh yeah.
Awful game. Like so bad. It was Mad Hoffma, but way worse. So there were like you can like create your character, and depending on if it was like a woman or a dude,
Yeah.
you could put like pasties on them, and one of the pasties was no pasty, so the ladies would have her nipples out. And I lent it to one of my buddies at school, and he's like, I don't know how to do it, and I didn't know how the fuck to explain it to him on how to do it. He's like, I'm just gonna watch the strip club videos. Videos of like shitty strip clubs in New York with like shitty music of girls dancing.
Oh, and that's 14, 15? Yeah, that got you through some darkness.
I remember when the last Grand Theft Auto came out, and we just meet a bunch of guys hanging out going, how do we go to the strip club? And then we're all looking at each other like, what are we doing? You gotta look around and you go, never mind.
Was it 5 where you can get, like, you can pay prostitutes?
So I've been told. I don't know.
Oh, I'll tell you. I did it.
Oh, we all did.
Oh, research.
I was just seeing.
Scientific method.
The seedy underbelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't you do that like in all of them? Like just park next to them, honk the horn, and then kill them and get your money back?
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, no, that was a self-sustaining economy.
The wheels of capitalism never stop.
Oh, man, fucking GTA. The shit that we grew up with.
Oh, wild. Oh, 6 is going to be something if they go.
Oh, is it wild? Is it? Oh, because it's supposed to be like Florida, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's Miami.
Oh, shit.
Not Miami, but
yeah,
it'll be something similar.
Oh, no.
Holy shit, they're going to do that. Oh, man. I can't wait to see what the controversy is when this shit comes out.
It's gonna be massive.
Oh, and you're gonna be like, everyone in our generation will be like, yeah, no, that's
that's GTA. Yeah,
no, it's par for the course.
All right. It's like at this point, what did you expect? It's
honestly,
that's on you guys.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, like you're gonna bitch and moan about it for a couple of months, then you're gonna forget about it, and then in like 20 years, we're gonna do the same thing all over again.
Yep. Till the end of time.
So, who went last? Dan went last.
Yeah, they go last.
And then so
check.
So this next one's actually the last one.
Yeah.
On like on my list.
Okay.
But it's the Lego games. I loved the Lego games because it was a combination of I love Lego, And they were just like, they would do everything. So they had like Lego Batman.
Mhm.
Oh, I was a huge Lego Batman fan. Lego Harry Potter was a blast. I think Lego Star Wars. Everyone I think played Lego
Yeah.
Star Wars at some point. And those were just like, they were really good. They really are just good games for like a kid. Just like because they're easy, they're fun, like, and like the puzzles are simple enough. You can't die.
Yeah.
You can play them with your friends. You can play them with your family, and they're actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Actually,
They
they
have
actually
some
do
good
it.
little
Yeah,
bits. Yeah.
yeah, they have some good bits. I remember I spent a lot of time in Lego Batman 2 because it was open world.
Oh, okay.
So it was like Gotham City.
That's
oh,
cool.
and you could just hang around and like do stuff. You could switch around the characters
And watch
So-
them be Lego evil, because
Yeah.
obviously they're not.
So if you get friends together, one of you could like play as the villains and run around Gotham City, and you
Oh,
could like
that's-
chase them down. You're like, oh no, this is just
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
cool.
it's just fun. It was those were very fun. And then obviously Lego Star Wars was probably the other favorite.
Yeah, I mean,
And Lego Harry Potter too. For
That's
probably
right.
a long time was probably like the best Harry Potter
Really?
game.
Oh.
I think anyway.
Okay.
But it was they were just good games, and it was because like every property you liked as a kid,
yeah,
combining this toy that you love as a kid.
it was pretty genius marketing, honestly.
Oh, it really was. And
Oh yeah.
they got, I mean, granted, they did get repetitive because they were the same thing. It really just depended how much you liked the thing
Mhm.
that was being adapted.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
100%.
A Lego game was a Lego game. It was the same like gameplay and everything. It was just, oh, I like Lord of the Rings. I like The Hobbit. I like these things. So
Indiana Jones.
yeah, the Indiana Jones.
Mhm.
I don't even know if they really still make them. I know they just did another
Yeah.
a Lego Star Wars, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty good. The new one. Problem is that when I played it, I played and beat the entire fucking thing.
Yeah.
So it's 9 Star Wars movies that I fucking smashed my head against the floor to get through.
Yeah.
So I kind of had a bad time, but it's still a pretty decent game.
No, it is.
You
Yeah.
can-
No, it is, but yeah, that was probably and that's probably the last like what I would consider like in my
Last one.
childhood era of like video games. Like
Right.
those are like the classics of like when I grew up. Like I think about like growing up and what I played. So that'll probably be like
Your last one.
the last one. It sadly got more normal as it went
Yeah.
on. I wish I could have kept bringing out the bangers from that.
Burger King racer.
Oh, the burger! Oh, it was just a Burger King game where he was like sneaking around. No, I love it.
Sneaking.
The sneaking.
Yeah.
Oh
Giving people
yeah.
Whoppers, man.
But yeah, so that was probably my
Your last
final.
one?
Yeah.
I think for me, I gotta go. Well, I'll kind of cheat and do two. The very different ones. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle,
Okay. Oh yeah.
which gave us the banger song "Escape from the City,"
Yes, it
which
did.
has been confirmed.
Yes, it did.
Which has been confirmed for Sonic 3, the
Oh.
movie. Oh, I was like,
Yes.
can I pre-order my tickets?
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, it's no, it really is a great song.
It's a great
I
song.
don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Hayden Christensen voicing Shadow?
I'm here for it.
I-
Personally.
I think, I believe, and this has been a long time coming. I think Hayden Christensen is finally getting the love he deserves. I think we talked about this.
Agreed.
We did the prequel Star Wars
Yeah.
movies, and we talked about how George Lucas isn't a great scriptwriter.
No, yeah, he writes some wonky dialogue. It's hard to say.
And I think he did the best with what he had at the time. I think if he had a full, like, legit director,
Yeah.
you know, obviously like a Christopher Nolan or something
Mhm.
like that, I think he could have done more with it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that the shows now are giving him
A little bit of love.
his flowers for being a great character.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I think he would be a great Shadow.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be
Shadow
fun.
really was the Anakin Skywalker of the Sonic
Oh,
world.
he was. Yeah. Oh, he was
Right.
he just had a gun.
Yeah, he did.
Everyone
Oh,
else.
I wanted that game so bad. My dad wouldn't buy it for me. He had a
Because he
gun.
had a gun.
Vegeta.
Yeah. And then the next one, just to combo off of that, is Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. I think this is maybe a controversial statement. I think it's one of the best sci-fi stories.
Yeah.
Gameplay, I know is up there, is juggled, but from in terms of a linear story, 1 to 3, I think it's one of the best like sci-fi stories ever told, and that's never, I feel like, talked about enough. The story in and of
Yeah.
itself. We always worry about like the gameplay, but I think the story top to bottom is.
The second one is
Oh
I mean, it's like Gears of War RPG in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how much better can it get?
No,
Right. Oh,
The
so
gameplay is
it's true.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, that ending at the end when everybody shows up for the final fight in 3, you
Yeah.
go, "Wow, I've
I've done it.
I've assembled. This is what it's like. This is our like on the
Yeah.
left Avengers moment." But I love the characters. I think the characters were really fun. I was a big Liara fan. I still am. I was actually Ashley. I picked Ashley to
Oh,
romance when
really?
I first met her. And after a while, everybody's like, "No, she's boring," and I kind of was like, "Oh, I get it." So then I started to do them, and Liara, I think, is my favorite.
That was Tolly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the dark endings for her.
Oh,
Bad.
very sad. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got the dark ending in 3 and I never finished it.
Nope, I'm done.
Oh, she jumped off that cliff. Spoiler.
Oh yeah.
And I went, oh, well, I guess I'm done.
Well, the war's over.
The war's over. Oh, I give up. The galaxy's dead.
I have no idea how I did it, but I managed to get the Geth and Kali's people to help me in the final fight.
Yep.
That's a big one.
And,
Oh,
Very hard.
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I need to replay that.
I know,
series.
me- I know,
It's so
that's too.
fucking good.
It's a great series. It really is.
I don't know. It
Yeah.
tickles
That-
that.
I'm surprised I still haven't talked about it on like a regular episode. I haven't talked about Mass Effect
Yeah.
because it was, damn, that was such a good game that I played in my late teens, early 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did I have every copy that has been released. So
Oh, do you?
I have the Xbox versions. I had the PS3 release, the
Yeah.
triple one, and then I bought the Legendary edition for both the PS4 and PS5,
Yeah.
and for the PC, I think.
They were just very good
Because
games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I fucking love those games.
Just-
Oh, one is atrocious gameplay wise. One makes me want to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, two is they really got it right.
Yeah, but you got to play one to really get the full.
Full, you do know. You do have to.
That's
You just have to stick it out.
Yeah.
I started with 2 on the PS3.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It was 2, then they released 1, and then they released 3, and then they put them all together in one
Mhm.
package.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that.
So I came into it being like, I don't know who the fuck these people are, but this is
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just-
Oh, and the star power. They had Seth Green. He was your
Yeah,
pilot. Yeah.
Yeah, they had
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of good
Yeah.
characters.
Oh yeah. Kevin Spacey was the bad guy.
Sarah?
Mhm.
Sarah?
In 2.
Oh.
Yeah, he was the dude who sat in the chair and like he was leader
No,
of
that's
the.
Mark.
the elusive man.
No, that's Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
I thought that was Estevez.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Kevin Spacey.
Somebody was Jamie. Go to the session. Pull this one
Hold
up,
on.
Jamie. Because I thought it was Sheen.
Yeah, it's Charlie Sheen's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Martin Sheen? No, Martin Sheen's
Martin Sheen, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Martin Sheen? Yeah, Martin Sheen.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I wasn't crazy. No, you're the Kevin Spacey
Was
was in
he-
Call of Duty.
Oh, was he called? Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe that's what I was
He
thinking.
was the bad guy
Yeah.
in Advanced Warfare.
Oh, yeah.
Atlas. That was
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I do.
Oh, Mass Effect shit, man.
know, our good
I
game.
want to play the fucking game.
I know. It's,
I'm getting FOMO for a game that I played like 15 years ago.
Oh, it's no, it really does do that to you. It's one of those games you think about and you go, "Fuck, that really is just a good game."
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Right? Like sometimes I'm listening to podcasts and they're talking about games and they just mention like a game in passing and then the entire day I'm like, fuck, I would rather be at home playing that game that I heard for like 2 seconds than be at work.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel that.
Every day.
I feel that we're on that Helldivers
Yeah.
kick, and I played last
Oh,
night.
it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, get on that. I think that's what we're doing after this.
Yeah.
I've only played it like twice with my buddies,
Yeah.
and both times it has been. It's like so fucking epic when you see the capsule shoot down into the
Mhm.
planet,
Yeah.
and then the music is swelling,
Mhm.
and then you come down and you're like, for
Oh,
Super Earth.
yeah, for Super Earth with the and it has to be played with friends. It's not the same when you solo.
Oh, yeah.
When you solo up, it has to be with friends.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's a great one.
Hell, yeah. So, man, those games were great. All of them. Fucking Zach's crazy page, and then Dan had a fucking solid list,
Thank
great
you.
list.
Glad I turned on.
You know, it, while I've been doing these episodes, like I have a bunch of episodes that are banked that I still haven't released because I just haven't had the energy to sit down and.
No, we get it. We get it. I get it.
But like as I've been doing this, I've been hearing like what everybody's grown up with, what they've played growing up, what formed them into what their tastes are like now. And there are a bunch of games that kind of like intersect, like you know, your Sonics, your Marios, your Zeldas, but then there's like everything else around it. Dan, you're the first person that's brought up Mass Effect. And
yeah, that's right. Lorey Time podcast. Love Mass Effect.
And you can pretty much like ask anybody, have you played Mass Effect? And they're gonna say yeah, but and they're gonna say that they fucking love the game, but you know, it's not one that was formative for them. So while everybody's like almost experienced the same type of games, like they all mean something different for everyone.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's cool.
Fucking great hobby, man. It's so much better than fucking knitting. like my nerd wife.
Now, what can we turn to tables? What's your? Do you have a formative? Do the guests usually? Do you have a formative game? Now that we're,
I got a couple. Star Fox 64, favorite game of all time.
Yeah,
that I can honestly 100% say that is the game that taught me how to speak English.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time, second favorite game of all time.
Classic.
Yeah.
I know that game front to back to front. I fucking love it. Final Fantasy VI is
great game.
I couldn't understand RPGs when I played it the first time, but I still pushed through and I never beat it. And I loved every second of it. Yeah. Boost Fury for the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
I absolutely love anything that was Dragon Ball at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, throwback.
Yeah.
A bunch of games, dude. But those are like my top fives. If anything else, Resident Evil 4.
Okay,
That's one that I just put in the original whenever I'm bored and have nothing to do, and I think, I'm just gonna go through the village, and I end up going through the entire fucking game.
Yeah,
because it's just so good.
It is. It has one of the best opening levels, I feel like.
It really does.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was worried for the remake, but goddamn, that remake is just as good. Fantastic.
Did you do was it the chainsaw controller? Did you miss out on the chainsaw controller?
I've only seen that once in person, like once, and it was in a case in the little wooden box that it comes in a retro game store, and I looked at it like, wow, that's
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Just like the katana controller for Onimusha 3. They made a katana controller, and it's like a PS2 controller in the shape of a katana. So you have like all the buttons and shit, and you kind of like hold it and play it like.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool, but that sounds horrendous.
Oh, it does sound awful, but it sounds really cool to break out at parties.
Yeah, look, guys.
Right, like all I can picture is like some tryhard beating Dark Souls with that controller.
Oh, 100%
doing it.
Oh, I've one shot Elden Ring with my katana controller.
I mean, they've done it with the dance pads. Yeah.
Why? Do something else. Fuck.
Right? Stop. At that point, really go outside.
Yeah, no, really.
Honestly.
Right. So, guys, this has been amazing. I definitely want to bring you guys back on to do another episode on whatever you guys want to talk about.
We'd love to.
Oh, yeah. No, this would be great.
Go ahead and plug your show again. Where can people find you? Where are your socials? All that stuff. Floor is yours.
My dear. We are the Lorey Time podcast. We are on. If you haven't heard our famous plug before, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Good Pods, the good reads of podcasts. Did I mention Facebook? I think I mentioned Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Those are the big ones. pretty much. Well, I run most of them.
He does.
I just relay to Zach.
I go, what did they say? Oh, tell him I said they're a bitch.
And I have to put that in the chat, and I go, okay.
There's a little dash in my name. That's something I said.
We also are on YouTube, but much like your struggles with being backed up on episodes, I am insanely backed up on video, and realizing and having to make the pictures match with what we're talking about. But yeah, with the Lorey Time podcast, we talk about anything nerd related. We really want to just kind of highlight things that we feel like don't get enough love.
Yeah.
And show people why these things are cool. You know, why Metal Gear Solid is
cool.
Is a cool game, or you know.
Or the next episode where I'll talk about the Taco Bell video game for an hour. And the deep, interesting story of why I'm shooting that snake with the hot sauce.
And things of that nature. We talk about books. We've done, you know, all the TikTok books that all the girls love, you know, Court of Thorns and Roses, all of those. We do sci-fi movies, we do all of that stuff, and we just we want you to be able to hear us and then be able to have a conversation with your friend who's a big fan and at least relate to them.
Yeah.
That's our big goal.
Right. That's God's work, God's service, whatever. You're doing an important job.
Oh, well, thank you, man.
Oh, thank you. It's been great.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. This is, like I said, this is our first time doing this, and it really means a lot that you heard our stuff and wanted to have us on.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah, no, definitely. So with that, that's it for this week's episode. Go check out Lorey Time. All of their links are going to be in the show notes. So all you have to do is just click and go listen. Like I said, it's a great time. And start with a Metal Gear episode, because Metal Gear is such fucking crazy insanity.
It is. It made me want to play. If I may plug a show. If you are interested in a video game one, Metal Gear Solid is great. If you're also interested in just like a cool overall episode, Zach does Judge Dredd the comics, and it is probably, I think, my favorite episode. And it made me go, okay, you could do this. I'm an expert. But that made me go, okay, Zach's like committed to the cause.
Yeah. And if I can plug one for Daniel, he did one on Empire of the Vampire. That's my favorite one that he's done. That's my favorite one.
Empire of the shit.
That's a great one.
My wife started telling me about that, and she was supposed to finish it, and she's like, "This book is fucking awful. I am not doing this." So I think we did a read and place episode because we didn't have anything, and she talked about it a little bit.
It's good.
Why do people read this shit?
I do. I think it's one of the best books ever, man. That book's great.
Yeah, go listen to Empire of the Vampire and
compare and contrast.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
right. So so that's it. Do you guys want to say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. So long, farewell.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Goodbye, everyone.